One more time for your hosts. Give it up for your hosts. Good stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming out. Very cool. It's good to be here. I've had a weird few days. This guy broke into my car the other day. First time it's ever happened. And so I didn't know what to do. So I called my parents, hoping they'd have ideas. And what they did is they just panicked harder. I called him, I said, this guy broke into my car, I don't know what to do. And my mom said, what if he stole your insurance card? And then he saw your address on the card, and then he breaks into your place later. And I was like, don't worry. The insurance card still has your address. So I'll be okay, you know. You gotta do something. He's a big guy. He moved the seat back, so I'm gonna avoid him if I can, you know. I'd like to not. No, I've been working on myself though, you know, like I've been wearing condoms lately. That's new. At some point you gotta grow up and wear condoms, you know. It's tough, but at some point, it was so easy to convince me to not wear one before. One time I didn't wear one because this woman just told me I didn't have to. And that was enough. And then I told my friend that story, and he's like, dude, that's crazy. What if she was trying to trap you? And I was like, at least she believes in me. That's pretty cool, you know? Now I'm careful, though. Now I have condoms. I use them, you know? And I'm very careful to make sure they're not harmed or, like, damaged in any way. If you saw how I treat condoms, you'd be like, that guy might be a father. Look how cautious he is with things. I didn't go to college, so I've had a lot of weird jobs. I was delivering pizzas for a while, which is a very stressful job over a dumb thing. Just delivering someone's pizza on time. And you're losing your mind over it, too. The most stressful delivery I did, though, one time I delivered a pizza to a suicide hotline, right? The physical location of the hotline, but I couldn't get in the building, so I had to call the hotline. So they would let me in, you know? So I call them, and they're like, suicide hotline, how can we help you? And I said, hey, I'm a delivery driver for Domino's. They said, you did the right thing calling. We get this all the time. And I'm like, I just have your pizza, I'm out front. Can you come pick it up? And they're like, that's not what this number's for, sir. I was like, okay, come get this pizza or I'll kill myself. And then he saved my life, that guy. That's a fun one. I was hanging out with my buddy the other day and a bee showed up. I'm not a fan. I would like to kill bees, but you can't. People get defensive. They're like, you can't kill Quinn. We need them. They spread pollen. And I get that. But I don't get why we can't do that. Like those guys pick up trash on the highway. Why not give them Q-tips and a bucket of pollen and be like, you're a bee now. And then we can get rid of bees, you know? And if it works, we just make it a job, you know? Like AI is taking our jobs. We have to take some jobs from someone. And I feel like I could do anything a bee can do. It might be my ego, but like what do bees do? They like touch flowers and interrupt conversations. I can do that. That's an easy life, you know? For a paycheck, I can do that, you know? My friend was defensive though. He's a scientist. Scientists they always defend bees. Scientists talk about bees like they're trying to convince you to stay in an abusive relationship. They're like, you need him actually. I know he threatened you, but give him another chance. He's very important to your life. And here's my friend's defense of bees. He was like, Quinn, they're not even that bad, because if they sting you, they'll die. And I'm like, yeah, I wasn't worried about the justice of it. Like if some guy stabbed me and then died right after, he still stabbed me. I'm not like, yeah, I won. You fucking loser. Everyone look at this loser. I'm bleeding. I'd be upset, you know. A couple short jokes. I heard this fun fact the other day about McDonald's first advertisement. I don't know if you guys ever heard it, but it was McDonald's 100% real beef. That was the ad, right? But then people found out it was a lie. They did. They said it wasn't real beef. It was a pink blob, and they were furious. They said, "McDonald's, what the fuck? You told us it was 100% real beef." And McDonald's like, "Whoa, guys, the company that makes it is named Real Beef." Yeah. I'm gonna change my name to 100% Giant Cock. Even though most of the time it's a pink blob, generally speaking. You guys are fun. Let's see. Do it more short one, don't get out of here. I am broke and horny. And the other day, I was walking past this really sketchy strip club. There's this guy out front on a stool. He's like, "Hey, come inside the strip club. It's only $30 for a blowjob." I was like, how did this guy know that I need $30? There we go. That's it for me, guys. Thank you so much.